Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I missed you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Rachel and I will be doing a solo act today. Sorry if you see hands in the background. That's
Hi guys.
Jennifer. And if you hear a little weird noises,
Jennifer?
What?
Who's Jennifer?
Some crazy girl I know. And if you guys hear noises in the background that sound annoying, it's Jennifer's rat making noise.
It's a hamster, guys. Her name is Hammy.
It's Hammy in his on her wheel. Ugh, anyways.
Okay, guys, so here's a bonus clip. That's Hammy eating her cage. This is all she does.
Go close.
Like, all day long, this is what she does. She's trying to get out her cage. She's peeling it, actually. And she, like, climbs the whole cage and she just stands up there.
I am here in Jenny's room today because all of our makeup is combined and it's all in Jenny's room because Junior destroys my stuff. So I am lucky enough, fortunate enough to let you guys know that I have been invited to Pride. Yes, I am going to Pride Charlotte. I'll be leaving here Friday. I will be with my nephew and some of his friends in Charlotte. I am so happy and honored that I was invited by him to attend Charlotte Pride. Orgullo Hispano. I'm proud of him. And yes, so I've been on like a look through I've been looking through the internet for some Pride looks, and obviously I am not a makeup guru or nothing like that. But I came up with a look. Not I came up with it. I saw it on some Instagram or some photo. And I liked it. And I will be doing my interpretation of it. I don't know the order of the rainbows. And I'm not doing the order of the rainbow. I just want my look to be rainbowish. I got my nails done with a whole bunch of colors. And each little finger has a different color rhinestone. And I love my nails. Thank you to my nail tech. You know who you are. Wink, wink. I have my Paris mirror here. Mine is the dirty part because this mirror needs to be cleaned. But okay, it's not mine, it's Jenny's. So I'm going to be looking away from the phone and the mirror so I can do my makeup right. I repeat myself. I am not a makeup girl. I don't know anything about makeup. This is me looking at a picture and say, ooh, I want to do it like that. And I will be using Jenny's James Charles palette. Morphe, James Charles. You know which one it is. And this is what it looks like. All these colors. I never thought that I would be using this palette because it's one of the reasons I don't like it. Because it's too many colors I don't use and never plan on using. But for this look, it will be a great palette. So, let's see what I'm going to do. And I'll be talking about a little bit why I have been gone while I do my makeup. So I'm going to do my eyebrows and I will get back to you when I'm done with my eyebrows. Okay guys, as you see, I did my eyebrows. Funny story about my eyebrows. One looks a little thicker than the other because I went to Florida, right? And I went to this salon to do my nails and my eyebrows for my little cousin's Sweet 15. Hey, Vane! I was at the salon and the lady went eyebrow happy and took a big chunk out of my eyebrow. So now one eyebrow is a little thicker than the other. I try to fill them in, but this is how I do my eyebrows, and I think it looks okay. And like I stated in the beginning of the video, I'm not a beauty guru. I just try, guys. Just try. I use my Anastasia in the color dark brown, because I heard that you always go a shade lighter with your eyebrows. So like my hair is black, does not necessarily mean I should use black. No, you use a shade lighter. So mine would be dark brown. And for your eyebrows to come on point, you have to get the little spoolie and thing. I swear to you guys, it's Anastasia as well, but I guess for me holding it so much, it rubbed off. But it's the Anastasia number 12 spoolie. That's what it says, guys. Just repeating what I just read what it says. Then I'm gonna go in with this. It's a concealer, but I don't really use it as a concealer. This brightens up your eyeshadow. I had my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, but I don't know where it is, so we're gonna go with the concealer. So like I said, I'm gonna be trying to look that way and this way because the mirror is right here. So I'm gonna put it to the side so I won't cover it. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. It's okay if you get it on your eyebrow, on your lashes, because we'll be getting mascara and it will be fine. And with my finger, I just spread it out. And try to get it to the top of your lashes, eyelid, because it could cover all of your eyelid. Okay, and this is what it should look like, guys. Okay, guys, after a minute of adjusting the light, I think you guys could see better and I could see better. Okay, so as you saw, I did my eyebrows. I put in the concealer for my eyeshadow to look a little brighter because I'm kind of dark skinned, so you know guys. So I have like little brushes. I don't know numbers of brushes. I don't know what brushes are called. I don't know none of that. So these have no numbers. So you know what? I'm just gonna use it for the purpose of the video and whatever. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna be looking here and there. So after putting a little bit of concealer, I'm gonna go in with this brush. Okay, since I don't want my eyes just to have like a whole bunch of rainbow, I'm actually gonna put a color in my crease, and I am going to add the James Charles palette paper thingy with the names is gone. Oh no, it's not gone. I lied. It's right here, guys. Okay. So this color is called Mary. So I'm gonna go in with a little Mary and do this. Okay, I'm putting it on my crease. Guys, I don't know anything about makeup. I think I do my own makeup. I don't know. So this is gonna be on my crease. I don't want it to be so dark or so bright. I just want you to see that there's like a transition. What's the word I'm looking for? Transitional, something like that. Color. Jenny will put Jenny will put the word at the bottom what I was trying to say. Okay, guys, so I want you to, as I'm doing my makeup and get ready to this look, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit why I have been MIA for a few videos. It started on a Sunday. I went to visit friends at their house, and we had a little barbecue, and we had fun. I went to see a baby, and normal Sunday fun time with the family. And I went down to bend over to get a big gallon of oil, and all of a sudden I felt this pain on my right side. You see, guys, You could tell it's not that dark, it's not that intense, but you could see where I have no makeup on to where the transitional, okay, I'm gonna just put the word at the bottom, is. So we're just gonna do, this is like a lot of shading and smudging, something like that, guys. So I was saying, I bent down to pick up the oil, and I got this pain on my side, and I was like, ooh, okay, that didn't feel good. But one, I was being a fat girl, I was hungry, so they were grilling steak and sausages and I don't know what else, and I was hungry. So I said, I'm not paying no attention to this pain. I'm hungry. Girl gotta eat, guys. So I bent down to pick up the oil, and I felt that stabbing pain. Like, literally, guys, it's like somebody just took a knife and stabbed me. I was like, ooh, pay no mind. I made the rice, because that's what I was doing, making rice, because, you know, my rice is so bomb. Yes, thank you. I was making my white rice, and I didn't want to pay attention to the pain because I was having fun. I have something on my lip. I don't know what it is. I was having so much fun with my friends and stuff, and I made the rice, and I proceeded to sit down and eat. But the pain just kept getting intenser, intense, and more painful and more painful. And I was like, oh, okay, I don't think that's normal. But I didn't care. I'm going to start with, like I said, guys, I don't know the colors of the rainbow. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And since my favorite color is blue, I'm going to start off with blue.
It starts with red.
Jenny says it starts with red, but this is my look. Like I said, my look, and I don't like red. Minus that I'm wearing a red Mickey shirt, but it's Mickey Mouse, this is red. I'm going to start off with blue. And like I said, I'm not using all the rainbow colors. I just want my look to be colorful. I'm going to start with the blue, and I'm going to be looking at the mirror while I talk. So I sat down to eat, and I kept on feeling this pain. And I didn't want to pay attention to the pain because I wanted to eat carne asada. And I was like, okay, not good, but I'm not paying attention to it. So I proceeded to eat. We ate, we talked. And Alberto told me, okay, Rachel, we got to go home because I had to go to work in the morning and it was late. Okay, guys, you're going to get, like, you see, I got a little bit on my crease. Don't worry, because we have, at the end of the makeup look, we're going to go back with the same little color, marry, and blend out on the top. So, like I said, I went, I ate, and my husband said, okay, it's time to go home because I got to go to work. But at this time, I didn't know my trip yet. When I said my trip, my job. So I got home and the message came in and it said that we were going like an hour and 20 minutes from here from my house. And when I don't go to do my job, my husband goes. And he was like, you just don't want to go. I was like, no, I'm really in pain because, you know, I don't like going to far trips or driving far. So he was like, you don't want to go.
She doesn't like driving at all, guys.
Yeah, I don't like driving at all. And he's like, you just don't want to go. And I was like, no, I swear to you, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. And he was like, now I'm going with purple. He said, you just don't want to go to work. I said, no, it really hurts. Like, it really, 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 really hurts. And I was like, no, I'm really in pain. So I drove from where we were at the barbecue home. And it's more than an hour, guys. And the pain was so intense that I literally wanted to puke. But I didn't say anything. I wasn't crying. I wasn't like upset or anything. I was just saying, oh my God. And I was like touching my side because it really was hurting me. And another thing I'm doing, guys, I'm like talking and telling you what I'm doing at the same time. I'm not going straight, like straight colored, like, I don't know, how can I say it? Instead of going straight, I'm going in a little sideways. Slanted. And I'm doing like dark colors because I just like, this is the look I like. This is what I want. But you could do it with brighter colors. And I'm wiping the brush as I go because if the brush is a little wet, your eyeshadow shows more. And he's like, you just don't want to go. I was like, no, it really hurts. It really hurts. So when we got home, he told me take a pill and go to bed. I said no, because I knew that this pain I was having was not a take a pill and go to bed kind of pain that was going to go away. So I was like, no, I'm just going to put on my pajamas and see what happens. So I did that, guys. I went down again, bent down to put on my pajamas when I felt another stabbing pain. And this was the pain that took me out for the count, guys. I was like, oh, like I almost in tears, but I didn't cry. So then I told my husband, it hurts so bad. And I tried to walk to my bed, guys. I couldn't even walk to my bed. Like, that's intense pain that I felt. I couldn't even walk to my bed. And literally, I was maybe like 20 steps away from my bed. I managed to compose myself. I dragged myself to my bed. And I laid there for maybe, what, Jenny? 20 minutes? Maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe less. Because I literally felt that I was dying. Like, I felt like my insides were being put through the blender or a food processor. It was just so intense. And the funny thing is, guys, I felt two different pains on two different sides of my body. I felt one on my right side, like by my kidneys towards the back. And I felt one on my right side, like pelvic area, abdominal area. And I felt the two pains at the same time. Where I never experienced feeling two pains at the same time, but I did. Okay, guys, so right now I have blue, purple, pink. I'm going to go wild, guys. Like I said, I'm not doing the rainbow. I'm doing colorful. I am going to go in with green. And that's a lot, guys, for me because I don't even like green. So I was like, oh my God. So like I said, I managed to get to my bed. I laid there less than 20 minutes. And I got up. And I walked in my room from one corner to the next for like maybe the next 20 minutes. Like, I was so much in pain. And I was like, okay, it's going to go away. It's going to go away. But instead of going away, it was getting worse. As I spoke, the pain was getting worse. So I get up, I walk around, and then I just go to the living room. And I tell Jennifer, take me to the hospital. I'm dying. And she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, just take me to the hospital. I can't with this pain. Now I'm going with orange, guys. I just can't take with this pain. Just take me to the hospital. So I get up. She drives down to the hospital. And
with all the girls.
With all the girls. And she drops me off. And she's like, can I stay with you? And I was like, no. Just go home because I don't know how I'm going to be here. And I don't want you to sit here with me. And Junior's going to cry without you. And it's just go home and wait for my call. And she went home. Some guy had died. So the emergency room was hectic. There wasn't a lot of people there. But since somebody died, I don't know if I was in so much pain, guys. I was delirious. I don't know if they said he got hit by a car or it was a car accident. But the point is that the guy was dead. So the emergency room was panicking and hectic. Everybody was going crazy. The doctors, they only had 2 doctors that night. And both of the doctors were trying to deal with the guy that passed away. And the manager of the hospital came out and spoke to the family. Guys, this family, if I saw these people there, they were laughing and talking. I would have never expected that the manager of the hospital was going to come out and say sorry for their loss, because I was literally sitting in front of them and I could hear everything. But since I was in so much pain and delirious, I don't know what they said. So now I'm going with yellow, guys. So the point is that I stood with this pain that was killing me for 3 hours, guys. Yes, guys. 3 hours. Okay, I'm going to switch my color because, well, no, you can see a little bit. Yeah, it's yellow. It's not that bright. I can't see it that much. So I'm going to wet my brush a little bit. Okay, now you can see the yellow, guys. And remember, the top is fine because it's all going to get blended. So, yes, I sat there, guys, 3 hours with this pain. Actually, 3.5 hours. And Jennifer kept on texting me. asking me if they said anything to me, if I was okay. Alberto didn't text me, didn't call me because he actually thought I was lying because I didn't want to go to work. He thought I was BSing. So they have me there 3.5 hours. I kept getting up to ask if they were going to see me, I don't know why one side looks really yellow and the other one doesn't, guys. Let me work with this as I'm talking. So I kept on getting up to ask if they were gonna call me, if they were gonna call me. After 3.5 hours, guys, of me pleading with these people, they finally called me back. I wait another hour, guys. Yes, this is in my local emergency room. I wait for another hour for the doctors to come in. It took the guy. Maria was the color. So now after all the colors that I desire are in my eye, I go back with the same Maria and blend. Is it blend out? Difuminate. Difuminating in Spanish. I'm just going to blend out so it won't look like crazy. So I wait for another hour. And then finally the doctor comes in. And he's like, oh, what can I see you? How can we help you? And I'm here telling him I have this and this and this. And I am dying in pain. I can't take the pain anymore. Please take me out my misery. Oh, I like it, guys. I don't like this yellow here. It's too out, but I'll fix it at the end. Take me out my misery. I can't take this pain anymore. Blah, 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 blah. So they start doing all these testing on me. And because of where my pain was, they go ahead and do a CAT scan. So after a little while of the CAT scan, they come back. And they tell me that I have 3 kidney stones. Just floating in my kidneys, bothering me. Okay, guys, I'm done with this part. And I'm still going to do a little more blending. So they say that I have 3 kidney stones. And before they even tell me, guys, they give me morphine, Dilaudid, tramadol, fentanyl. They gave me this medication, lidocaine. They pushed it in 20 minutes. It took them 20 minutes to put in this medication that was supposed to numb my kidneys. And the pain was, I'd rather have had labor and had a kid at the end of it than go through all this pain. So they do that. They give me all this medication. They take me for a CAT scan. Sorry, the story's all over the place, but you get my point. They take me for that. I come back. They're like, oh, yeah, you have 3 kidney stones. I am drugged up, people. I don't remember half of my CAT scan. I don't remember what they did to me. But I said to the lady, I'm in pain. It's not going away. And the lady's like, we've given you everything we could give you, and you're still in pain. I don't know what to do. I was like, well, I don't know. I'm like literally almost coming in and out because they had drugged me so much that I was like half asleep, but I was still feeling the pain. And I wasn't asleep because I wanted to go to sleep. I was asleep because they put me to sleep with so much medication they gave me. So they're like, I begged and pleaded with this nurse, and she's like, you know what, let me tell the doctor that you're still in a lot of pain, and we're probably gonna, because of the pain was in my pelvic area, they were gonna do a sonogram. So they already knew that I had 3 kidney stones, but the pain on my pelvic area, on my abdominal, is what was more concerning to them. I already had a tube ligation, so it couldn't be an ectopic pregnancy. But let's say never, because it can't happen. But they take me for the sonogram. I remember this. She's like, when I wheeled me into my bed, they were like, we're going to do one on top, and then we're going to do an internal sonogram. I have no idea how they did their internal one because I don't remember. I was so out of it. I don't even remember, guys. I don't know how that went. So they do the internal one. They come into the room. They put me back in the room. At this point, guys, I had thrown up on myself. The guy that took me to do the CAT scan had left the little buzzer on the bed hooked up to the wall because he left it hanging. And I think I was sitting in my vomit. It was on my shirt, on my gown. It was in my hair for, I'm going to say 10 minutes. Because I was so drugged up, I don't know how long I was. And the lady came in and was like, oh, what happened? And I was like, I'm here delirious, speaking like if I'm drunk, apologizing because I had thrown up on myself. And the lady came back and was like, okay, you're going in for emergency surgery. That woke me up. That made me sit up like my spirit had left my body kind of thing. That sat me up in 2 seconds flat. I said, what? She's like, yeah, you're having emergency C-section. I'm sorry. Emergency surgery because you have, what is it called? Ovarian contortion. It's like when your ovaries and your fallopian tubes flip out on you or something like that. I will put it at the bottom what that means. But something like that. And okay, so your ovaries are like 2 inches small or 2 centimeters or something like that. They're small. And I had a cyst, what they thought was in my ovary. But besides me having the contortion or the torsion thingy, there was a cyst in my ovary. And it was like 7 millimeters big. So that meant that the cyst was actually bigger than my ovary. And the reason they came in running and disconnecting and pulling, and I'm being wheeled down the hall and I'm signing consents while I'm being wheeled in, because it could have exploded inside and that would have been very bad. So besides me having kidney stones, a cyst, and I had ovary torsion, whatever it's called, those 3 things were killing me. And the pain was real. So they're wheeling me. I'm calling my husband to tell him that I'm having emergency surgery. I'm calling Jennifer. Jennifer's crying thinking I'm dying. I'm crying because I'm in pain, one. And there is no cure for that, guys. The only way that will stop hurting is if they take it out. They could have given me the whole freaking street full of drugs. They would have never been taking me out of my misery, because that's the only way to relieve the pain is to get it taken out. So I had the surgery. Supposedly they were gonna take out something. They wound up taking out my ovaries. They wound up taking my fallopian tube. Well, when they took the ovary and the fallopian tube, there went the cyst. So now, guys, I have only 1 ovary, 1 fallopian tube on my right side. The funny part is that the surgery was on my left. I never felt pain on my left. I only felt it on my right. But they said it was radiating pain. So now, guys, that is the reason that I've been gone, but now I'm back. So now I'm gonna do my winged eyeliner using my Havana Ooh Na Na La 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 La, Jennifer's favorite singer. She hates it because she's going out with her boyfriend Shawn Mendes, who's sitting over there, that poster. Shawn Mendes? Well, Camila's going out with him. So in honor of that boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm gonna use her L'Oreal Havana felt tip liquid eyeliner, and I will be doing my wings, and I will get back to you when I do that because I can't do it on camera. Okay, guys, I did my wing eyeliner. This is what it looks like. I am not a perfect wing eyeliner, and somebody told me, guys, they're sisters. They are not twin sisters. So unless you're like a professional, and I'm not, I kind of do them a little different every time. They can't be perfectly the same, but they look alike, so we're gonna keep it that way. And I use the Havana. Now, guys, I'm gonna do my mascara. I use 2 mascaras, okay, guys? I use the Maybelline Push Up Drama, is this one. It looks like it's 2-sided, but it's really not. It's just 1-sided, this one. And for my bottom and like close up to my top, I use Maybelline New York Lash Discovery Mini Brush. I start with these with this one because this makes them stand up, and I could go really close to my eye, my whatever it's called, like my lash line. I could go really, really close, stand them up, and then I add that one at the end. So I'm gonna do that. I go in really, really close because this brush is a mini little brush. And at the same time, I kind of like brush them to open them up. Guys, can you do your mascara without making that weird face? Like I cannot. I always do this weird face. Don't look at my weird face. Mascara applying. face. I used to use this one, the Fiber Gigi Hadid, and this is by, who does this? I don't know, I forgot. Is it L'Oreal? Jenny, is this L'Oreal? Jenny fell asleep. Hold on, guys, let me throw something at her. Okay, she woke up. Who does this, L'Oreal?
Maybelline, I think.
I don't know if it's L'Oreal or Maybelline. Sorry, Gigi Hadid. I don't know who you did it with, but I used to use this one, and it's too annoying. You have to put like the white fibers and then the black. Okay, guys, and this is how my eyebrows look, and this is why this is how my lashes look, and this is, I love this little one first, and then I go in with the big boy, because I could apply this and make them just stand. You know, I'll fix them with this little mini brush, and then once they're like standing tall and proud, I go in with the big one and then just finish applying my mascara. And I don't like adding a lot of mascara, because I don't like when my eyelashes look like spider legs. I hate that, guys. So that's it for my mascara. They don't look like little spider legs, and they're nice and tall and pretty. And oh, I like my look. Yes, I do. Okay, and now I go with my Hard Candy Dual Side. This is a dual side thing, but I don't use both of them. I just use this one. This is the Felt Point liquid liner. I just use this, which is the pencil, and I like to apply eyeliner to the top of my eyes and then at the bottom. So I'm gonna look at the thing, because this is weird how I do it. It's pointy, so I basically just stick it in my eye, not all the way. I just stick it in my eye and go back and forth, and then it's makeup. Okay, guys, you see? I don't think you can see that, but this is how I apply it. Okay, guys, and I have it on my top line, and then I'll do my bottom. Okay, guys, and this is how it looks. Okay, and then I go in with this one and get a little bit of the black. This James Charles palette is like magnetic, so it's like weird. I get a little bit of the black. And I go in here. I open my eye a little bit. And I smudge it. And I've seen in the videos that some people actually use the colors that they use on the top to do this. I don't do that, guys. I don't like my bottom to have color, so I just go in with the black and smudge it out. Then I go in, I will do this part with my finger. I go in with my finger and I get this color, which is called, I'll tell you right now what it's called. This color is called Face. That's what it's called, guys. It's called Face. And I put some on my finger. I don't know if you can see that, guys. You can see the little shimmer a little bit. And I go right here in the corner of my eye. And I just want it to like pop out a little bit. Okay, guys. And I don't use my face powders or none of that. You can see my freckles and my pimples. I don't use all that stuff because I don't know how to apply it. So then I did my eyes. I did my wing liner. I go ahead and I use this Gernard Cosmetics. Looks like a little bullet, guys. I don't think you guys could see the name because of the light. But my sister gave me this color. This lipstick, she sent it to me by mail. Thank you, Sandy. Love you, sis. Because she was wearing it and it looked bomb on her. And I told her to send it to me because I liked it. And she did. She actually sent me one in a tube and one in liquid. But the liquid one is somewhere around here, guys. I don't know where it is. But this is the color that I like. So this is the color that I'm going to apply. That's a trick, guys, to go like this. So if you get lipstick in the inside part of your lip, it won't be in your teeth. It will be on your lip. So this is the color that I chose. I wish I knew how to apply foundation and all that other stuff to make my face look like flawless and marvelous. But I don't know how to. I don't even know how to match my color. But I'm going to do the spoiler, guys. I'm going to be the one to announce the big news because Jennifer fell asleep. Yes, my ride or die fell asleep on me, guys. Jennifer had a dream to look for a job. Because, you know, she's going to school to be a phlebotomist. And she wanted a little part-time job to help, you know, to get her own expenses and stuff. And she applied at her dream job. She's 19, guys. It's her first job. And she's in love with makeup. So she went and applied at Ulta to work. And guess what, guys? She is an Ulta Beauty Associate. Yes, guys. Jennifer got her first job. And it is working at Ulta. So I'm going to go to Ulta. And Jenny has a 25 or 30% discount. Oh God, yes she does. And I'm gonna get my color matched, so I can have like the foundation and all other crap. And Jenny says it doesn't matter if I don't use foundation, that I must apply highlighter. So she said it goes on the tip of your nose. I think I look like Rudolph, actually. That's not all highlighter, guys. That's, I promise you, it's the light that hits my nose. Okay, and then on my chin, then here, I tell her, I'm pretty sure you have to add all that foundation and bronzer and crap, and she's like, nope, you always need to glow. So there you go, guys. Let me get I don't know why I use the fingers if I know I have a highlighter brush. I think this is a highlighter brush. I've seen every beauty guru use it as that. And yeah, and we have one last thing to address. From now on, I don't know if you guys have seen our intro and our outro. Tina will no longer be in our channel. No hard feelings. She just moved out and lives in another place and is not living with us anymore, so she won't be in our videos. So if anybody has wondered, that's why. So there will be a few more changes to our channel. We're gonna start uploading. We got a little discouraged because we weren't getting subscribers, but after watching some of my favorite YouTubers and they went through their stories, how it took them a little while, or they weren't getting a lot of subscribers, but if you keep on trying and going for it, you'll get there, and we'll be uploading more videos. Well, at least we'll try. Jenny has a work schedule. I have a work schedule. So we'll try. But thank you for watching. Oh, wait, guys. Why am I saying bye? I'm going to wake up Jennifer so she could do a close-up of my look. Give me a minute, guys.
Bye, M Squad. Don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget to turn on the little bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Like, comment, and share, guys.
Time is barely